Hi, welcome back, everyone. Today I'm actually walking you through kind of something I stumbled on I don't know, about a month ago or so, and I haven't played that deep with it until the last couple of weeks. And that is Perplexity Comet. If you've never used Perplexity, look, is a great AI tool for gathering research and things. We've been using Perplexity now, I feel like, for about a year for some different things. It has its places. However, Perplexity Comet came out, maybe a month ago, maybe a little bit more. It's become a game changer. In fact, I had someone say to me, I may never use Google again because of how I can use this browser. And so in today's video, I'm going to show you some real things you could use it inside of a business, like analyzing things inside your CRM, maybe analyzing things for a financial report for a company, whatever it is. So you just go to Perplexity and you download Comet. I think there is a paid version. The one I'm showing you right now is not the paid version. It is a free version. But I recommend using paid version for everything. So let's go ahead and click on here. In the right-hand corner here, you can see this little button up here that says Assistant. So this is actually my HubSpot reporting for a flood insurance company. And I'm asking it something simple, like I want it to analyze this dashboard, and I want it to kind of clean things up, improve it for the customer experience, for employee experience. I want them to be able to find the different data. And so you can even see the different dashboards. It shows me all this different stuff right here. And remember, this is just a report. So let's take it section by section. And so he's telling how we improve your dashboard. The data accuracy, basically, consistency, making sure that we have things the right way, our action-oriented KPIs, all these different things. Now look, if you're an insurance agency, or you're using something like a Agency Zoom, your AMS, whatever, you could totally use this inside there. Now, like I always tell people, this is the disclaimer here. Make sure you're using the paid version. Make sure you're not putting any private data into here. But how this thing is analyzing is very interesting. I'm just using this kind of as a 30,000-foot view for you to see. But I've seen where people are analyzing this using their CRM data really deeply to help them understand where to spend their efforts. One of the things we have at Niche Your Business is I say impact versus activity. And that is, I don't want to just do something to check a box, but I want to do something that's going to have the biggest impact on my clients and the biggest impact on my business and the biggest impact on people. And so what I'm always looking at, okay, how do I do that with these different things? This Perplexity Comet is just one way that you can analyze this data much quicker than you could before. And I'll give you an example. Earlier this week, we were able to use it to analyze phone conversations for a client to understand that customers were asking the same questions over and over. Understanding, hey, this should be part of our Vanguard and where we address these issues before they become issues. We need to have videos. We need to have articles that explain the certain document. Perplexity Comet was able to show me, though, how many times that question was being asked over the course of 30 days, how much phone time was being spent, how much time was being spent emailing, going back and forth. And it came down to their team was wasting about 3 to 5 hours a month when they could have addressed it up front with a video, some kind of a resource in their learning center or something like this. So this is how you could be using Perplexity Comet to help increase the impact of your team members and yourself and your business on other businesses, and how you could also be using it to increase that bottom line. This is an AI tool that I'm becoming a really big fan of. I use it for classes. I work on my master's in AI, but as I said, I typically use it a lot more for research. But there's Perplexity Comet. Check it out. I don't have any kind of affiliate code or anything like that. Just go over to perplexity.ai and try to download this Comet. And let me know in the comments what you think about it. And if you're liking it or not, what you don't like about it. I'd love to hear your feedback as I can learn from you. I'm Chris with Niche Your Business. I want to say thank you for watching this video here on Perplexity Comet on our artificial intelligence for insurance agencies and small business owners. Thank you.